Greetings, people of unassumed gender. I am largely unemployed, and welcome back to Planetbase. I almost said Ark there. I've been playing so much of it recently. Now, we have a bit of a problem. I recently I recently installed a new SSD in my computer, and for some reason, the Planetbase files were affected, despite the fact that they were nowhere near what was being changed. Which means that if we were to go to the new game, we are no longer able to play on the Suicide planet. Now, I would like to go ahead and play on the Suicide planet, as I promised I would continue it if anyone requested it, and Stupidasso has requested that I play it through, so I will go ahead off camera at some point and finish up the milestones on these planets to get that done. But unfortunately that is a bit of a stretch goal, as I am quite swamped in other regards at the moment. So, regardless, we are going to continue where I promised we would, and play some challenges. No, I do not want to play the tutorial, thank you. So, we have got the standard challenges, as well as these two downloadable ones. Now, I have already tried to record this one, but for some reason the screen started flickering uncontrollably, almost like I would have to give an epilepsy warning, due to the lightning effect on the storm planet. So we're going to go ahead and start with the basic one, Mining Station Alpha. Our first assignment is to establish a fully automated mining outpost in a remote world. You will have to accomplish your mission with limited personnel, as you won't be getting any more colonists. Some traders operate in the area, so you might be able to buy supplies from them. Accumulate 100 units of ore. So now that's pretty doable. So the idea for these challenges is that each challenge will make up 1 and at most 2 episodes. I'd like to sort of run through them, and they won't be coming out every single day or every single Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. They will only be releasing on Fridays as like sort of a special edition, as our Planetbase playthrough is, for all intents and purposes, until such time as I can get back to the Suicide base, finished. So we have 2 biologists, 3 engineers, 4 driller bots, a constructor bot, and 4 carry bots. So we have everything we're going to need for some pretty incredible ore mining, and absolutely no refining. Check this weird crater. Well, I'm not sure how it raised the ground, but I suppose that ground there had to go somewhere, but it hasn't gone deeper. Someone else a geologist can explain that one to me, because I'm clearly not getting it. So, let's throw down an airlock. Let's put down some... Oh wait, let's actually, hold on, let's work out where are we going to be doing our mining. We'll just put them next to each other. So we'll put down an airlock right there. We'll throw down the processing plant right after that, which is disabled in this challenge. Oh, right, because we're just mining. We're just mining. That's right, my mistake, me scusi. Small oxygen generator. We'll place down a fair size solar panel. I'm assuming we have enough resources to work with. This is an easy challenge. Yeah, that's good. We'll put down a power accumulator. Just a medium-sized guy. There we go. And then, of course, the other standard stuff. The canteen. Oh, and we need water. Right, well, let's get that going. We don't want to distract it from oxygen generation just yet. And let's get going. Why don't we? Since we got to give our driller bots something to do. We'll place one mine there. And we'll place another mine. Can we slap one right there? Yes. Awesome. Hit that up to 4 times speed and watch it happen. Okay, let's get the basics up, the essentials, and then we'll start building the rest of the internals. How many free have I got left? 16. Okay, and the rest is being shipped as we speak. Dropping that down rapidly. We're probably going to have about 9 left over, which is fine. We don't have to worry about a processing plant or anything of that manner. So, that's cool. Let's get down a... Okay, so we only have 10 remaining then, in total. So we need to make a... storage to place all this, right? And that gives us 7 metal remaining. We're going to need a canteen for our engineers to eat in. We're going to... Do we have biologists? I didn't see. Yes, we do. Good. Okay, we're going to then need, of course, a... where's the thing? Biodome. Right. Canteen, biodome, and a dorm. And that should satisfy all their basic needs. As in regards to their needs of varying ratchetness, I cannot state, but their basic needs shall indeed be sufficed and fulfilled. There we go. Let's, got how many free? We're going to recycle the colony ship now anyway. We'll throw down a table, the standard meal processor, a water dispensary, and a vid screen so they don't go insane and attack each other with hatchets when they get snowed in for the winter. And then in the biodome, we'll throw down no processing plants, so no need for starch. We'll place an onion pad, a radish pad, some mushies, and perhaps a tomato. There we go. That should be enough for our 3 biologists. That should keep them busy. Okay, very cool. This is a very simple challenge, and it's quite pleasant. Let's recycle that. We have all of the spares that we're going to need, which is nice. And we now are up to 15 free metal. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, now do we just sort of wait? Okay, if so, then I will just be cutting forward to let's get everything built, and then I'll be cutting forward to when we have close to 100 ore. I mean, if it really is this simple, like the colony just runs itself, then there you go. That's episode 1. We may need some more storage, but other than that, I can't really see us needing anything in particular. Perhaps a wind turbine wouldn't hurt. We don't need it. I'm going to be stingy. Let's throw down some dorms. Keep these poor bastards happy. How many colonists have I got? 5. Okay, so just 2 beds will be fine. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Well, we haven't got any other workers to pull more resources, so I guess we just wait now? What a stupid challenge. Okay. Alright guys, I guess we'll just fade in when it's done. I'll get some nice screenshots in the meantime. Hey guys, we're back in with it, and rather oddly, the most challenging thing we have to manage, it seems, is our bioplastics. Without knowing, I actually ran out and had to build a slightly smaller storage than expected. I think building a large one right off the bat is the real key to success here. Excuse me, I'm yawning. It's quite late at night here in South Africa. Sunny South Africa. Yeah, well, I mean, while we got time to kill, I suppose I can speak about South Africa for a bit. I mean, some of you may not know much about it, having come from international audiences. I see about 36% of my audience, all 25 of you, comes from the US, which is really interesting. Actually, I'm surprised my videos are reaching out that far. It's quite cool. But yeah, so recently South Africa is going through a bit of political turmoil. We've got a rather unstable president who's been doing quite a bit of stealing. He's taken quite a large amount of money and called it state capture, which basically means sort of legislated theft. It's a rather problematic situation. Jacob Zuma is his name. Read up on him if you don't know much about the guy. And in fact, this video will go up on Friday, I think the 7th of April, which is the exact day that the whole country is apparently planning a nationwide shutdown. That is, so people aren't going to go to work. They aren't going to, you know, actively participate in anything. It's sort of a form of passive civil unrest. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below about that. You know, let us hopefully improve the average of YouTube being the absolute cesspool of the internet, and have some interesting and enlightened debate regarding the matter. Although, don't worry, my faith is remarkably low in this regard. There we go, we're going to throw down a spaceport to get a trader to come in, because I'm thinking we can sell some of this ore to get some more bioplastics and stuff to ramp up production a bit. No new colonists, but these robots won't last forever, which is a problem. So, let's get that built. Cool, cool, cool. And it'll also just be nice to have the opportunity to trade for things if we so want to. If we should find the need to, rather. So we're up to 40 metal. We're just going to let the game run until we get to about 95. And then I guess I'll come back with you guys. Maybe we'll talk some more about South Africa in the meantime. Regardless, I'm going to get a cool photoshoot, a cool screenshot of these awesome shatter rings. How cool are these, eh? I think that's absolutely stunning. Oh, clicked out of the game for a second there, sorry. I think they're absolutely stunning, I must say. So let's, how do we hide our screen again? Play so many different games. That's screenshot. Spacebar. Spacebar, spacebar. It has always been spacebar. And I knew this and I forgot. So I think a cool night shot of this challenge is going to be exactly what we need to see there. Power storage critical. Now, what do you know? Is this thing just too much for me? Yeah, it seems so. Oh well, that's not good. Does it fill up in the day? Yeah, trading ship would be nice. We can get a couple carry bots, not needed at the moment. Another 2 more drillers would be nice though. So we're going to dismiss you, sir. Be gone. Yeah, I mean, if we could trade 2 more drillers for some of this ore, we would definitely be able to improve production and get this done, maybe not faster, but more efficiently. Because both mines could be running at maximum capacity then. Have we still got all of our robots? And how close are they to dying? I wish they would show there. I wish it would show there's a K here. Sorry, I yawned again. Not because you guys are boring or that, you know, I don't love entertaining you. I adore it. It's the best thing ever. But recording anything at midnight, I think, whether you're Markiplier, PewDiePie, or the humble unemployed masses, you certainly don't like recording things in the middle of the night, but you realize that you have a quota to maintain because you want to keep a channel standard, even if your channel is tiny. And so that's what we're doing. Yeah. I'm thinking of releasing a companion episode to this because it's going to be quite short. Or I suppose I'm blabbering now for a full 20 minutes so you can listen to me inanely speak and just keep that viewer retention nice and low. But as I was saying, I think of releasing a companion episode with this where I try out a smaller, perhaps probably an indie game, just a once-off thing, no playthroughs, because right now my channel only has playthroughs. And I'd like to have a playlist of just sort of, you know, once-off attempts at games. I think that'll be quite fun. Alright guys, and we are back with Planetbase. Now, we have a bit of an issue. Our storage is chock full, and we are still missing 4 units of ore. But I think if they back up on the sides here of the mine, we'll be absolutely fine. So we're just going to let this run, and see if that does the trick. Also, we're almost out of food, so I just turned the this back on. What's it called? The biodome back on. Yes. Excuse me. Sorry. Knocked the microphone there. So, yes, there we go. Okay, so that is all going again. That's fantastic. And, yeah, I think we're actually going to win this. There we go. 2 ore left. That's about to be 1 left. Who's going to win? Mine A, mine B. Cast your votes now. The Hunger Games are running. It's a neck and neck. It's not at all neck and neck. Number B is way, way on top. But you know, the young. Oh shit! He's got a friend. He's just tagged somebody in. They're gonna overtake. It's a run. It's a run. Who's gonna make it? Who's gonna make it? Oh god! It's so close. It's so close. It's so close. I think we have a winner. Thank you, Mine A. You win today. So we've successfully completed our first assignment for Planetbase Corporation. Continue, fantastic, and we're going to continue in the next episode. Thank you very much. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and be sure to subscribe. The next one should be somewhat more interesting and elaborate. Cheers.